We come into round one of the season and our first stream here back in the NRL Sim Sports. We are back finally. It took us a little bit, but we're back into it, and we're going to start the new season off with a Super League game here in Viva Las Vegas. We're here to play. We're here to give you a good season to see where everything goes from here. But here come out the Castleford Tigers playing against the Hull KR, the Super League champions of last year. Oh, just pulling up audio for myself, and just to make sure the stream is running all good. As here come out the champions of the Super League last year. They get to play on the big stage this year. It's a big game here for them tonight. Round 2 of Las Vegas today, actually. As we get stuck into it, the referee is ready to go. As now we're aware of getting into the NRL season soon. Straight after this, we actually do have the Bulldogs and the Dolphins playing here right at Allegiant Stadium. We'll get this game finished up first as Mikey Lewis will get us kicked off. Like Taff, an old NRL player, getting it. Almost a drop ball. Hood. They throw it back a couple times till it lands in the hands of Lorna. Melo, big shot to start the game. A minute in, with second tackle Hood. They go back to Thomas Weaver, ex-Titan player, coming back into the side. Now, Tony, he's held up there. Hood goes back. They're going to go for an early kick. Dejan Arce, good kick to the corner. Can he get the good bounce? It's bounced very well. Morgs is just going to let it be a 20-40, and Castleford are going to get a good set to start this game. As now, Dejan Arce, they go back here to Melo. He's driven back. Good tackle. Here we go. Dejan Arce goes wide. They go to Minstosh. I am not too familiar with the Super League myself. I am an NRL media player myself, so I don't pay attention to much names. So I don't. If I mispronounce names, I do apologize, Super League fans. We will get straight into it. And that ball goes straight at the touch, and that's the first mistake for Castleford, which are going to be costly against this whole KR team. They go to Morgs. He gets past one. He's in space. Are they going to catch him? No one's going to chase him, and it's going to be the first play of the game for Hull KR is going to get them points. The first points of Vegas. That's very good to see. And as we get into it, I feel like we're going to see a few more breakaways there, but it's hard to say. But in the commentary box alone myself today, it's been a while since I've actually commentated, so if I'm a little bit rusty, please forgive me. But we're hopefully, with our new system, going to be doing more streams like this. I apologize. Had a little bit of water stuck in my throat. But Mikey Lewis converts, and we'll get back into it. Blake Taff will put us back on the tee. Stats-wise for this game, both teams have played one game. Hawkeye actually lost their first round game against the Leeds Rhinos, 18-19. It was interesting back and forth game. A couple errors proved to be costly for Hawkeye. And meanwhile, the Castleford Tigers played in the debut season of our Super League season against the Wigan Warriors and lost 18-25, but they put up a good fight of having an 18-point lead for most of the game until about last 20 minutes. Now, here we go again. Hadley, good run there. He'll be stopped by Taff, but we give him with plenty of field possession here. Batchelor will be driven back. As now, he's put down there. Litton will send us back. Mikey Lewis on the fourth. He puts a kick in. It's going to be Blake Taff who runs into touch. Another costly error from the Castleford Tigers. I keep trying to say West Tigers, and I'm having to stop myself. But if you are enjoying this stream, of whoever is here, please think of liking, subscribing, of tuning in for more, because we are going to be growing the content more. We've got a lot more stuff going on. We've got new coaches for a lot of the teams, as acting coaches. We'll get into that soon when we get into the NRL season. We might do an introduction stream, possibly, of introducing all the coaches. That's 6 again, and Minchella will get it under the post. Pretty on point for how this game was predicted to go. Castleford getting to come to Vegas. We were hoping with a pretty lackluster season last year. I'm not sure where they finished. I'm pretty sure they finished in the bottom 2. But as Mikey Lewis will put us back on the tee. And we got another thing playing in the background. I apologize if that's been playing through the microphone. We've been doing a little bit of test games for these, so just to break character just a little bit as my commentator voice. Our sliders broke a little bit, so the game has been back and forth, but I think we fixed it, and we've got a pretty standard thing for the start of the season. But now getting back into it, Blake Taft back on the tee. Castleford really needs to find some momentum for themselves. So I've seen what they can do when they've got the upper hand on a team. Really just got to find their footing. Tom Mamone. Oh, I think I heard a person in the crowd yelling out his name. The fans in Vegas likes Tom Mamone. Tyrone May, I've almost said Talon May. Got a couple Mays in this competition. Manchella will be driven back with one-on-one tackle. Almost 10 into the, no, it's, yeah, 10 into the first half. So now they go Peter Hiku inside to Morgs. They stop well, Tigers. Lytton. They go Tyrone May. Hadley. He'll be put down there. That's a good defensive set from the Castleford Tigers. Lytton goes back. Mikey Lewis puts a kick down to the corner. Be caught by Sammy Valamate, ex-Cowboys, coming to the Castleford Tigers. He was meant to be a pretty big signing for this team to try and get their backs into a bit of momentum. Simpson to Lane. Jordan Lane, I'm pretty sure. That's not Sean. Hood. Stimson. Good drive from him there is Hood goes wide. They go Tom Weaver. Sinny hits it around 2. He's stopped by Morgs, but he makes some meters. Alright, we're 10 minutes in. 12-0. And Tony. I'll just gonna make sure I keep an eye on chat. See if anyone's there. As now. Tyrone Davis. He makes a break. Blake Taft does get him, but Tyrone Davis good to get through 2 defenders there. Tyrone May. Right before this is the second game of the Super League Round 2, or the Wigan Warriors just put 60 on the Huddersfield Giants. Pretty stock standard for the Giants. Sorry, Giants fans. But Lytton, they'll go here to Minchella. Oh, there's Morgs getting around a couple. He's put down there. Now he's put down there. Ravalala, another big winger signing for this Castleford team. Here we go, Lawyer. He gets around 1. He's found a gap. The defense will get to him. Stimson puts us down there. Dejanasi goes back inside. Blake Taft. He finds a gap. Hold on. He's got plenty of space. He's going to be stopped there by, I think, Mikey Lewis. Good tackle. Hood. It's Tom Weaver. Gets a good bend up through the middle. He gets an offload to Tony. He throws a dummy. He's put down there. Castlewood in a good spot here. See what they can do with it. Oh, they go Weaver. They're going to try to just the grubber kick to the corner. Toro May's going to get away. Sue. We have a first chat message. Bachelor throws an offload to Gildart. Gildart in some space. He's around 2. He can't break the third one as much as he would like to. Oh, he's in space, Cinny. Oh, Cinny's in space. Can he stay in? He needs to... Oh, but he's in to touch. Another mistake. Again, it's these little areas that going well for the Tigers, but they can never capitalize off it here in Vegas. Now, Joe Burgess, good run there. Good play there. Bachelor put down. Litton. They go to Mikey Lewis. They're going to go to Tom Moan. The prop playing out on the edge. It's now Sue. I'm going to put it down there. Is Tom Moan. Once again, good run. We're kind of back and forth at the moment. Of both teams have found a little bit of groove to get into. But it is good to be back, I will say, back in the commentator's chair. I was planning of skipping. Robelauer in space. He's got plenty of room. He's lost some speed over the years, but Robelauer stopped at the 40. Hood makes a dummy half break and does very well, actually. Of Mishton. Once again, he's put down there. Tiger's just losing a bit of momentum. They're going to try Robelauer again. Nope, and it's a big shot. Doesn't quite do what they want, HLKR, but it is a dominating shot. Well, actually, once the play finishes and we're in the air, take another look at that of just inside. Well, the big shot from who's that? Of Stimson and Sue losing momentum. That's very well. Burgess on the wing, he gets around 1. He gets around 2. No, he doesn't. There we go. Bachelor's. He had a good running game so far. As Litton, they go here. Litton finds a gap through dummy half. He gets a pretty good offload away to back to Mincello over the top of some players. As Morgs, he's in space. He's going to get around another one. Ankle tap. It's not enough, though. Aaron Morgs is going to get his second try for Vegas, and he's going to celebrate there with his teammates, Litton. I'm pretty sure that's Sue. But hopefully, once these streams end, I'm pretty sure the VODs will save, so for anyone wanting to watch later, it is available up on our channel once we're done of our first game of the season. Hopefully the quality is alright. I'm begging on my audio to be good, but let me just quickly take a drink of water. There's now Blake Taff. Get us back underway. 18-0 towards HLKR. I'm sorry for the stutters. It's been a while. We'll get back into my group. It's a strip from Hood. He's got around 1. Hold on. He's got the class. Castleford are going to get in. I think it's Liam Hood. But that is a big play from Castleford to get themselves back in the game. As now Blake Taff will be on the tee for our next kick of 18-6, probably from right in front. All right, sorry, but just responding to a message really there. Spirits of the bench forwards have come on now. Of now, Liam Hood, we got a Mellor. Of Castleford are going to be playing through this game. They've got to be forward and direct. That's six again. Very lazy defense from Hull KR, the champions. I think they'd be a little bit better than that. Blake Taff in space. He's around two. He got around Morgs. Oh, that's a close call from the Super League fullback of the grand. What do they call it? Someone will have to correct me. What the grand final for the Super League's called? I'm pretty sure they call it something else. I think it's the Challenge Cup. Oh, cheers, thank you. Of Valame back inside to Cine. He's been good today. Now Liam Hood. Tom Weaver gets a good kick in. Blake Taff, so close, but he doesn't slide over the very dry turf here. It's very humid and warm here in America, as much as we don't want to be here due to everything's going on. But the turf was dry and it's good for footy, but plays like that are going to make teams struggle. Lucky Litton was there. Now Batchelor, he's been a strong runner today. So Mikey Lewis, they go wide. Aaron Morgs. They got Litton. Broadbrent. Oh, I definitely have to work on my Super League names over this season. Oh, he's put down there. Litton, great one. He's been good today. That's fifth. They go very deep back to Mikey Lewis. Oh, Valame round two. Oh, now Blake Taff around two. He's been good today. Good offload back to Ashworth. Oh, a Dejanasi. Mishra, he's got space. He gets around Morgs. He's put down there by the cover defense. Does very well. All right, they're going to try short side. Mellor. He's dropped it, but Peter Hicker's gone into touch. What does the referee call? Is it knock on? Oof. Castle get away with one there. Blake Tapp. Ravalawa. Oh, Ravalawa's gone into touch, but he scores anyway. They go wide to Davis. He's around two. The cover defense will drag it towards touch. Of almost three areas on the same side too. As Tyrone May brings us back in. As now Balame in space. Can he get away? Oh, but good ankle tap to reposition him, and he's dragged at the touch. Castleford look good. They've looked good in stages of this game. Oh, it's now, luckily, of his namesake coming into play there. Of Lytton. They go wide to Bachelor. He's put down there. Oh, Minchella, he's already scored one. Can he go for another one? He's held up. They're set up on this right-hand side now. They go left. Lytton doesn't see the setup. Bachelor just drives. He gets to the floor against the bench forward as Mikey Lewis doesn't quite get into the line. Very interesting. Defense from Castleford holding up. Gildart. Oh, there's Tom Weaver. He stops it. Oh, Sean Lane, put down there. No, not Sean Lane, Jaden Lane, I'm pretty sure. If anyone in chat could correct me, that would be appreciated. Valame again in space. He's been very strong. Tom Weaver. He gets past one. Stimson. They go back. The number 45 jersey. I always forget that the Super League does that. Oh. They don't have a set 1 to 13. Wood. We go back to Tom Weaver. Now, Joe Burgess. Here we go. He throws the dummy of the century for the Super League season. As Bachelor. Put down there is Rod Bent as well. Lytton. They go Bachelor, Tyrone May. They go back to Peter Hiku. He's going to be put down there. Tyrone May. He's been good with his kicking game today. I apologize for the lack of commentary at some points. Once again, Valame looks threatening. There's spots that he looks threatening. He just can't quite find his footing. Jaden Lane, he's been tough this afternoon. Liam Hood. Oh, they go Dejan Arce. He's in space. He gets another offload. Or fourth. He's put down there, but oh, I thought the whole KR player maybe held on just a little bit too long there. As Tom Weaver puts us to the corner. Once again, Joe Burgess. He's been good this afternoon. He's around 2. Broadhurst throws a intercept pass to Liam Hood. Valame. He's in space. Morg saves the day. Sinti. Oh, can he stay? He has to stay in. Once again, the whole KR defense, we have to praise them in points here. They haven't been lazy and defensive. Castleford pretty much have been down this side of the field for majority of the first half, considering how it started. They go wide again. They try to get Morgs into some space. There's Lytton. Bachelor. Put down there is Lytton. Minchella. Been holding down the fort at 13. He's been very good through the middle. Not much issue I've seen. Lytton, again, probably showing he's probably one of the better dummy halves in the Super League. The NRL teams better keep an eye out of. See, maybe Perth Bears. They're coming into the competition next season, and they're already building a very decent side of recent news of Soiswe Talakai joining the Perth Bears for next season, and so he'll be leaving the Sharks. I expect a couple more Sharks to maybe possibly leave for the Perth Bears. Sean Lane. Yeah, Tom Weaver out. Tony. Wide, Sinty. Can he finally find the space he needs? He's in a cap. Can he get away? He gets away from an ankle tap. He's gonna score. Zaid City. There you go. Castleford are now within 6. We have a game here in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, baby. Viva Las Vegas. But yeah, we got a couple of upper Tigers in the chat. Great to see everyone here, the people that can visit. We appreciate your support in the community. We very much appreciate the comments. Blake Tough puts us over as we're about to go into halftime. We might get one play before the half ends. Picks up the tee, throws it away. But it's been very good this afternoon. Everything fits into and where we go from here. It's going to be half time of I don't have a break screen at the moment. We will be getting that soon just for half time. But thing is, now we go into half time as we do subs. Well, both teams. Haven't seen any penalties yet, so let's see let's put white bread on. Not into the field. With Sue, and then bring Reese Martin into the game. PNG International is another big signing that could come from the PNG Chiefs. Oh yeah, we got our announcement on the PNG team. It's good to hear from them. But Tony, he's played really well. Jordan Lane, that we have confirmed. Simpson's been the lock of today, so what bench do they have? They have a replacement lock, which is good. And they have a backup half. Ashton, they don't have a very strong bench here. That's pretty much all the Castleford Tigers can do with the lineup they've brought to Vegas. As we'll take a quick break and I'll take another drink of water as we get straight back into it. We're into the second half now. But it is great to be back in this, doing commentary. Since I've been gone, I've done a lot of soul searching and finding out who I am. I go by a lot of names online. I am Ash here, but I am in other places Nio. I have taken up art in other terms. And I've done a lot to fix my mental health and be able to run this league, and it's been very progressive. I hope all the coaches in my league are satisfied with the end result of when we get to the start of our season. Dejan Arce, a strip to start the second half, but should probably focus on the footy for now. I'll save a little bit of the welcome back for the end of the thing. Dejan Arce. Can he get to the line? 2 in the tackle. Tigers look to tie it up in Vegas. A hockey are going to choke another defeat in 2 rounds. It will be interesting to see how that develops. Leauge, as they go wide. A Tony, they put him back. And Sue gets the ball back and will be... But I will say quickly with my other stuff, if you do find my other stuff, if you are under the age of anything to either look at Twitter or any of the age verification things, do not look at my stuff there. That is for later. Oh, just a warning. Promote myself just a little bit while I'm here. Leighton, a very messy play the ball. Sue ends up picking the ball up. Miscommunication there from Hulkar. As Tyrone May puts in a good kick off to the corner. Kaylee Ravalauer, he's around 2. He can't get around Tyrone May. He came back to help in the chase. Seems they're going to go wide. Dejanasi. He's been good. Of Westerman. Put down there. Liam Hood. But stay tuned for coming up of... Oh no, hold on. Let me just quickly check my notes here. I've got a clipboard at my desk. As join us soon of our next stream will be either right after this one or later in the day, but the Dolphins will host the Bulldogs here in Vegas. They're actually waiting in the sheds, getting ready now. Of Westerman puts it in, and that kicks way too deep. Kyron Davis catches that in goal. And Gamo makes a good break there. As to Momo makes another break of apologies. Oh, Gildart in space. No one's going to chase him. Oh, he makes a jump and he will get the first try of the second half. Oliver Gildart, massive player of here in the Super League. Oh, we get a little bit of that British accent. As okay, after a little bit of a worry there, Castleford going back-to-back tries and looking like they were going to tie it up. Mikey Lewis will put him back in the 12-point lead as he runs back. Hear that crowd, the people love Mikey Lewis. As now, Morgs throws a no-look pass. Who was it looking? Hold on, we need to get a better look at that. Just for a really quick replay. Just miscommunication here from Hulkar of Sue. Just a bit of a brain. Wasn't thinking about it as it goes over his shoulder and beyond into the Vegas crowd. Now Dejan RC put in, it's a miscarry. What do you want to call that? Just that error of Dejan RC throws a ball, it hits the top of Jordan Lane's head and bounces into a whole KR players. But now Tyrone May, they go wide to Minchella. He makes a break. He makes a double break. He gets 2-2, gives it back to Tyrone May. It's Davis. He gets around 2. Put down there. The Tigers really need to settle down this whole KR attack. It's getting into little bits. As Valame gets around. Oh, what an ankle tap! Oh, Valame, if the ankle tap doesn't hit, that's a Joe Burgess intercept. He's stolen that. Oh, man, they stop him. Wait, hold on. We're gonna take a short break to just admire that. It's hit off Tom Weaver's hip. Joe Burgess intercepts it. Has the line to himself. Blake Tuff makes a very important ankle tap as Westerman makes the tackle to get them back to the thing. And now City's gonna put it down there. Oh. Because Lawyer gets a really good run on the zero tackle. There's now RC. I got a Melo. What a fantastic piece of play there. I don't know if we can get clips on YouTube, but can someone clip that? Oh, Half gets around. He has no one to upload to, but in a really good position. Oh, Bravo gets it, but he's not going to get anywhere, and the referee's just going to say hand over. Oh, yeah, he really had nowhere to go. Davis. Tyrone May, but sorry, so I'm brain blanked there, but alright, I'm back. Just took another drink of water. Tyrone May. Hold on. No, zero tackle set of. Must have been a mistake or something from the Castleford Tigers. As Litton, Tyrone May, Peter Heku put down there. It's now Litton. They go to Tyrone May. Tyrone May has been a choice of conversation for today's game. He's done well. Tarf gets around one. He's been good this afternoon, Tarf. He hasn't found much space for himself, but he's been in the open attack is Westerman. It's now Hood, Lane, Blake Tarf. Sue, he makes a good break. He gets an offload. Almost 20 minutes left in our first game of the season. Oh, another mistake. It's Westerman. Now, Tony. And Reese Martin from there. Oh, but the drop ball. Dejan Arce. It's Spacey stays in. Hold on, here we go. Apologies for going quiet there. I am sorting things out outside of the stream of Mestosh Stimson. This is a great spot for Castleford to be, and if they need to score now if they want to be a chance. Oh, Melo, can he get to ground? Oh, the defense makes it there. They will go back a couple meters as now Melo, they go Hood. Dejanasi tries to go it to Lane. Oh, they probably needed a back to get the ball there in that position. That's fifth. Where is Dejanasi? He gets a good kick in. Minchella, though, will escape. That's a very costly error. Sue, Bachelor. Semi Valame. Cine. They go wide. Stimson. Again, that they probably needed to score that set if they were a chance to come back in this game. Is Hood, the first try scorer for Castleford in this game. He's played a very good game to go up against Lytton. Tom Weaver, his kick's a little bit off point. Gildart will be put down by a ankle tap there, but like Brett Bachelor. 15 minutes to go. There's still time. It's only 2 tries, but if Mikey Lewis has anything to say, they go Morgs, turn May. They got a full set inside the red zone of Castleford, and every time they've been down here, they've scored, I'm pretty sure. They go back inside. Morgs scores. He finds a gap. They will now go 18 in front. But you expect that from your grand final winning side of last year. I wouldn't expect anything less from the fullback there. All right, Blake Taff. $30-12 here in Vegas. Apologies for slowing down with my commentary a bit. It's been a while since I had to speak this long, but Bachelor will get us back underway. 13 to go. 18-point lead. We know the saying of an 18-point lead is never safe in this competition. We'll see what Castleford... Ooh, that pass looked a little bit questionable in my opinion, but I'll stick with the referee's call. Oh, can he drive him into touch? Does he stay in? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, getting up, his hand slipped into touch. Gotta be more careful with plays like that. Good play from the winger, though. But if a comeback is to start, it's got to start now. Very close Tom Weaver, his second game here for Castle, but oh, and it's a drop ball, and so get us back into space is Mikey Lewis, Morgs, Bachelor, a 10 to go, and another costly error. Apologies, my nose just got a little bit stuffy. I'll mute whenever I need to sneeze or something, but just to be respectful to everyone here. Minchella taking kicking duties with no one in play. He couldn't find the half. Oh, Taff has to stay, and he doesn't. He's been very costly with the touchline this afternoon. It's been kind of the killer of the Castleford Tigers. Very close areas, but Taff has not been bad. I think Taff has been very good. Last played, I think we saw him play in the 2021 Grand Final for the Bunnies. Whitbread, if he doesn't pass, he scores. Stimson makes a very important intercept. Oh, rushing defense gets up on Taff. Joe Burgess, I'm pretty sure that was. Oh, but I've also seen the likes on the stream and a lot of the support. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate doing this and getting back into this and giving myself a standard to look towards when it comes to doing stuff like this. Well, hopefully my audio is good. I've done well to make sure we got that sorted before we got anything else out. Oh, Litton. Big shot on him. Gonna try short side again. Okay, Lewis. Oh. Oh, there you go. There's a fend. Oh, Cine. He's in space. He's been good all afternoon if he deserves a try. And there you go. Jordan Lane will get over. One try at least. Oh, well, we'll be right back. I just need to quickly do one thing, or I'll leave you here with the last 4 minutes. Oh, right, and I sit back down to join you for the last 4 minutes of See if the Castleford Tigers can conjure up any Mellow. He gets a break. Oh, he gets to Lawyer. They're in space. They have the Polka defense backpedaling. Three to go. Dejanasi puts it out. Puts it out to Ravalawa. Ravalawa! Can he score? Oh, he's so close. Hood, Dejanasi. They go to Lawyer. Can he get to ground? They flip him. That's going to be a costly call. The ref wants to check it to see if he got to ground. Oh, but there's no try, but Castleford, you got to get going. Oh, I left you for a few minutes and you just pulled something out of the hat. Or can he get a... Morgs is going to catch it and that will probably be game. But what an effort from Castleford. That is a very good game from them. Minchella does well. Oh, I do expect Hellcat to end the game here. Oh, it's a good run from Whitbread. Not when he's in the touch. His foot just slides out at the end there. The minute 50 to go. Stimpson. Loiner. Got like 50 seconds to possibly make it a... What, a 6-point game, but they won't have much time elsewhere. If Ravaloa would have scored, I would have given him a chance. They're going to go back to the middle to see if they can get it from here. Oh, they get it! City! He finally gets one! Oh, he's got two already. I must have missed one of his tries, but that's a good try for him. He just catches the ball. Oh, Burgess just kind of misses it and doesn't jump for it. But Castleford are gonna lose 6 points down, wondering if they died trying. They've done well this afternoon. This has been a killer game from the Tigers. They've got a very good season ahead of them. They're 0-2 after this. But that'll be game of our first winners of the NRL Sim Sports season of the... what is it? HLKR. I lost my words. Morgs getting man of the match. That's very good on him. 11 errors from HLKR. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this. A lot of good stats. But other than that, we saw a very entertaining game here today. And hopefully we will be back soon for Bulldogs and Dolphins, and we will see you next time. And thank you all for coming. Talk to you all soon. But also, it is good to be back